Hi friends, Henry Perez. I'd like to tell you a little bit about me. Came from Cuba as a little kid. My mom was fleeing communism. Grew up with just my mom and my grandma in the inner city. Role models were important to me. My pastor and my school resource officer were very important to me. They helped me go the right way. And so I feel and believe that being a law enforcement officer is a specific calling, and being a police officer, especially one that dealt with the students, was really a blessing for me, and I was a blessing to the students that I dealt with. When I went away to college, I graduated with a bachelor's degree in religious education, majors in Bible theology and education, minors in New Testament Greek and communications, and I specialized in Islamic studies. I went back to Miami and became a bailiff in the court system, one of the first traffic court bailiffs. We were technically deputy sheriffs, but we were also responsible for court translation or court interpretation, and we were deputy clerks of the court. Did that for several months until I started the Miami-Dade Police Academy, which is part of the sheriff's office in Miami. When I went there, I graduated from the academy and I was assigned to the Midwest District, where I served as a top producer and also an A/, which is a acting supervisor for many years. While there, I also was an instructor in the training bureau and an adjunct faculty member at the School of Justice. I have numerous certifications as an instructor, and I also have developed several programs. I was a state attorney investigator, where I developed Miami's truancy intervention program. I had my own squad. We were responsible for everything juvenile and did that for several years. When I then went to a local police department after serving at the state attorney's office, and I was a police supervisor and shift commander. I also was responsible for budgeting, dispatching, communications, fleet. I've had internal investigations was part of my job as well. I've had and served in almost every area of law enforcement as a supervisor. I have numerous trainings that I went to where were specific for supervisor, supervision, leadership. I come to you now trying to be the sheriff. There's an opening. Sheriff Smaling is retiring. And we want someone who can be someone that looks from the outside in. I come with a broad range of experience as a police administrator. I have the advantage that I was an elected official in the City of Racine for 13 years, which gives me a particular insight into the budgeting process and dealing with county supervisors when it comes to budgeting. I have dealt with many officers over the years and was able to be a field training officer as well. And I've been the speaker at the police memorial, where I have shared many times that I've had officers that I trained with, that trained me, that I trained, friends that were in the academy with me who have now passed on. And it's very trying for me. And I'm very thankful that I've gotten that opportunity. I'm also very supportive of our veteran community here in town, where I am often asked to do the opening and closing prayer for the veteran events and for the Memorial Day service at the cemetery. I have the opportunity to serve in many capacities. I'm currently a special education teacher in middle school, dual language. I have served as a chaplain. I have served as a school security guard for many years. I own my own security company, Henry Perez Security Services, where I now specialize in church safety and nonprofit safety, especially since the last time I got shot at here in Racine. So I come to you well prepared with a balanced approach as an outsider looking in. I hope to have the department accredited, the sheriff's office accredited, and particularly the jail accredited. We as a community deserve to have the highest standards possible in our community to serve our residents. That's just one of the things. I'm also a concealed carry instructor and home defense instructor, and I want to be able to prepare you to protect yourself, because when seconds are important for you, the police are going to be far away. They're going to be minutes away. And so you need to be prepared to make your house a hardened target and personally be able to defend yourself. I'm an instructor in many areas, about 30 areas. And over the process, I've been able to teach home defense, concealed carry, and crime prevention through environmental design, which is one of my specialties. I'm an instructor in that area. I can come to your house and give you ideas of what you need to do to make your house a hardened target. I care about this community. If you were following the City of Racine, you saw over the last 13 years how deeply I cared for our community. We need to move this community forward, and I'm your candidate to do that.